There is no such thing as being grateful for the privilege to travel the world. No, we have to start a list with all the best things, and once one list is done, we are not satisfied. We start another list with even more things to see and to explore. There will never be enough. We'll always want more and more. And the world has more and more. It's huge, but what will we gain in the end? Thousands of experiences with no room to put them in, because our mind is already filled with even more ideas and plans of what goal to reach next. We quit our jobs, sold everything, shaved off our hair and cycled through Europe. Climbed the Pyrenees, hitchhiked through Africa, lived in India. Now we are in Vietnam, finding our way back to simplicity. Instead of feeling the need to see everything, we are slowing down and starting with eating our way through Hanoi, concentrating solely on food.
We already started yesterday, but today we're gonna make a food tasting and we try as many dishes as we can, and different dishes, like the coffee.
Here's a tip for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, get yourself your favorite dish and sit down and eat. Do nothing else. Enjoy your food with every single one of your senses. No phone, no distractions, just eating.
Like it?
Look where I'm sitting. I haven't been on a bike for, I don't know, 9 months? No, 8? I sold my bike, so this is, wow, I love cycling. Flashbacks, so many flashbacks. How many kilometers did we cycle in Europe? 10,000? No. 6,000? 7,000? And now we are in Vietnam cycling. We thought we tried all the good food in Hanoi, but we were wrong. We found this restaurant, and if you're ever close to Ninh Binh, you have to come to this place. Everything is vegan and it was crazy. We came here way too often.
Honestly, I think this is the best food I've ever eaten. Oh my god.
Don't judge us, but we have been in this hostel for 14 days and have seen 2 sites, maybe 3, and mainly ate good food, did some yoga, meditation, and worked on some videos in 14 days. But that's exactly what we needed. I don't know about you, but after 1 year, the travel fatigue kicked in big time. What do you do when you feel stuck and overwhelmed? For us, we just really needed time to slow down. Smell rain. I don't know.
Time to meditate. What a beautiful day. Okay, it's funny. It's kind of an action move. Okay, you need to come here and hold the camera.
You're crazy! I did not expect that. Oh, it feels good. And honestly, who's stopping you from slowing down? Most of the time it's just our own self-esteem that wants us to do more and more and more, be better, earn more money, do this, learn that, and we are too hard on ourselves. At least I am, and Nico is for sure. Nico and I are perfectionists, and comparing yourself to others on the perfect social media platforms is making us crazy. So here we are doing nothing. Okay, hi. Nicholas, what do you think of this place?
It's very beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah. It's crowded, but it has something magical.
Yeah, it has.
It does.
Wow.
Do you know why we started this trip? We wanted to live in different parts of the world, get out of the German rat race. We wanted to see if there's more to life than what we know from our home country. Different ways of living, maybe finding a way that makes us feel more at home. These trees look a bit like my favorite kind of trees. Like these hangy ones where you have to like kind of make yourself small so you can get underneath, and I just love them. At my childhood home there's this tree and it's just only good memories.
Okay, tell us. What did we buy here?
I'm a bit scared.
Not good? It's nice, but a bit weird though.
Finding a way of living that doesn't mean working all your life just to end up depressed and sick. Our trip was a quest for adventure, love, happiness, and an overall more content lifestyle. I guess we took it too far because we got caught in racing from one country to the next, trying to take everything in, learn everything from every culture. And we had to remind ourselves of our purpose, to find a better way, not to find it all. The maid who can fly, the woman who's taking care of children, she has an umbrella.
I have no idea.
Now we are reflecting on what we have seen, and to be honest, not everything in Germany is bad. We just didn't fit in, and now we are trying to take the time to integrate what we have learned from Germany and all the countries we've been in and the people we have met so far. It was a lot. The different ways of living are amazing. There's so much out there in the world. It's crazy. It's dripping. It's a never-ending thing. I know I say this a lot, but wow, all the things we have seen, all the knowledge we have attained, all the people we have met, and more importantly, what we have learned about ourselves, it's immense. world is too big, and if you are as sensitive as we are, take it slow. You are allowed to slow down. Show up for yourself. What if we could create a world in which we race each other in whoever's the slowest? Nico and I would probably win. So here's some tips. Stop caring about what other people think of you. Create your own life. There's no one out there who's like you. And instead of scrolling on your phone, read a book. Learn a new skill, and not for any other reason than for your own pleasure, for your own happiness. For example, we have been trying to get better at this video thing, and only because we realized how much fun it is and how we can simply just let our creativity flow.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my flow.
The flow in life is holding your hand, your hips.
After several restless nights, finally we found the cheese coffee.
Amen. Want to try? There are people who simply eat because our body needs food to function. That's Nico. Then there are people who are in love with cooking, baking, trying new things, experimenting with different flavors, and eating because it's so much joy and contentment. That's me. What type do you belong to? Well, anyway, let's get back to Vietnam. It was the perfect country to find back to simplicity. Comparing to countries like India or Senegal, Vietnam is very quiet. People are not as outgoing and leave you be, which was exactly what we needed. And don't get me wrong, for introverts like us, it's better if people come to us. Otherwise, we would have never met some of the most amazing people ever. But we definitely needed some recharging. And with sceneries like these, that's a very simple thing.
doing?
We are in the train to Toya.
No, Tui Hoa.
Oh man. We have a 24-hour ride ahead of us. Fortunately, we have some beds.
The top ones are ours. Top.
Top.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be much fun.
It smells like smoke, like someone smoked cigarettes in here, but otherwise it's gonna be fun.
We didn't really sleep much, but hey, we saved the night in a hostel. And we got to our next spot.
I did not expect that. We arrived in this city yesterday, wanted to get to our hostel. We were wondering, okay, let's get a taxi or maybe try hitchhiking. And then Nico got this idea to get a motorbike. It's cheaper to rent a motorcycle for 3 days and put in gas than getting a taxi from the city to our hostel. Look at this cutie. Can I hop on?
Sure.
I was overwhelmed, seeing children starve, seeing animals being tortured, seeing pollution everywhere, so many unhappy faces that I lost count. We needed this. After Vipassana, we knew it's time to slow down. This is what helped us to get out of the overstimulation.
Wanna play with them?
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's my hat.
Do we love Vietnam?
Yes.
Cilik. Okay.
Thomas, ist gut, dass du da bist, weil...